Hi guys, I am Cesar Misael Perez Guzman, and my father is Cayer Montserrat Guzman Gonzales. We are from the Faculty of Civil Engineering. We are studying the fourth semester. This learning video is done with the Master of English who during the semester we have used the teacher Yolanda. Then we'll tell you about the mother and after me to continue my collection Montserrat talking to them on the subject of chemistry. For today, I will speak on the subject of construction during the two weeks of the fourth semester courses. In the matter of construction, we have seen several times on the learning programming but in the video of learning we speak only of a specific topic. We tell them about years of the machinery outside on the world of function. In a world of how is necessary to the work main different machine depending on the new tag you have. For example, if you want to let sound run with the note sound run, for example, the turning child on the note very child, and you want to make float. In such case, you can put to work a motor with trainer since to a machine is very efficient for leaving valves and turn with this with in blade child has is marking excavation to lose materials and tagged in the parties where is the net in such to agree in which this blade material accumulation on the banks of the something is done is the goal we explain about this machining is that I need to know the user characteristics of the machines in the order to make the performance discussing maintain or for example maintaining a duty cycle where is there where to include a series the activity made by the operator to carry about a duty cycle the machine. For example, in the case showing brown cat mind in nails to the characteristics of the machine is made the belt the problem with the maintenance part on the about internet. This machine will not manually to know the capacity of the booking, the coefficient of wheel and the duration of the cycle, and within the duration of the cycle aware in the conversion, for example, some main second to win the book name so far and the subject has the analysis 15 machines. On the is general, we analyze the machine with the blow, mechanical shovel, and copper stem sourcing, and this is how you call say what one refers to the performance of machines and the particular easy it found very good because it is about the sure when graduating and working in a world of the ring rod. You know what in learning tag the will server me will and will the using for me trading as an engineer. I hope the for you topic how that some working and learning a lot about civil engineering. Hope on the day have been clear them than speaking to them. For me part is a everything. Then you talk about your topic me collage Montserrat. Thanks.
I speak about the chemistry. The chemistry is an active involving science that has vital importance to our world. It involves the role of nature of the role of sciences. It is a role are ancient, but we will see chemistry is a very bit in more bit a modern science. In this chapter, we studied the scientific method with providence, the framework for research, how scientists define and characterize matter. We analyzed the system of measurement, and to finish, we realized exercise for the managing result of the chemical measure. Okay, the chemistry is a study of matter and the changes in the underworld. Chemistry is often called the center science because a basic knowledge of chemistry is essential for the other science, because the biology, physics, geology, ecology, and many other subjects. The study of chemistry. Compared with other subjects, chemistry is commonly believed to be more difficult, at least at introductory level. There is some justification for the perception. For one thing, chemistry is a very special vocabulary. For example, are electronic, quantum leap, equilibrium, catalyst, chain reaction, and critical mass. The scientific method. All science, including the social science, employing variations of what is called the science method, a scientific approach to research. The date of science in the research study might be both qualitative, consisting of general observation about the system, and quantitative, comprehensive numbers of time by various measurements on the system. When the experiments have been completed and the data have been recorded, the next steps in the scientific method is interpretation, meaning that the scientific attempts to explain the observed phenomenon. Based on the data, they were guaranteed the research formulation a hypothesis, and tentative explain for the set of observation. Future experiments are devised to test the validity of the hypothesis, and many ways are impossible, and the process begins anew. After a large amount of data has been collected, it is often desirable to summarize. The information is a consistent way is allowed. In sense, allowing is conceivable a mathematical system of relationship between phenomena that is always the sum under in the same condition. Hypotheses that serve main experimental tests of their validity may involve in theories. A theory is a unification principle that explains a body fact and those laws that are based on them. Measurement. The measurement chemists make often used in calculation to obtain outer relative quantities. Different instruments and labs are used to measure a substance proportions. The meter stick measures length to scale. The burette, the pipette, the graded cylinder, and the volumetric flask measure volume. The balance measures mass. The thermometer measures temperature. SI units. For many years, scientists recorded measurement in metric units, which are relaxed decimal half the General Conference of Weighted and Measured. The International Authorities on Units proposed a revised metric system called the International System of Units measurement that we will utilize frequently in the study of chemistry, including time, mass, volume, density, and temperature. Some examples of fundamental measures are mass and weight. The terms mass and weight are often used interchangeably. About strict speaking, they are different quantities, whereas mass is a measure of the amount of matter is an object, which technically speaking in the force the gravity exerts on object. Density. Density is an intensity property and thus do not depend on the quality of the mass. For a given substance, the ratio of mass and the volume always remain the same. In other words, volume increases and matter does. Density usually decreases with temperature. This is something of what we have seen in the class of chemistry with Dr. Pilar.